These are word clouds. A word cloud is a cluster of words with different sizes, where larger words have a higher frequency than others within the text that was used to create it. In addition to looking cool, word clouds show us the common words within the text, which is useful for finding themes and topics throughout. In this lesson, you'll create your own word clouds. In order to make them, you'll need to fulfill some requirements. We begin by installing the word cloud package. Then, we'll import some useful modules that will help us to make the word cloud later. Since our word clouds will be based off of text files, we're going to need a way to upload them to Google Colab. One way is for us to put the text files onto Google Drive and then connect Google Colab to Google Drive. However, I'll be using the alternative method, so I won't run this cell. Instead, I'll upload the file to Collab directly. In order to do so, I'll use the file on the side menu, and then I'll click Upload, and I'll choose my text file. Now, we're going to read in that text file that we just have uploaded to Google Colab. First, we're going to create the function for reading in the textual data, and then we're going to read in the file and print out the first 150 characters to make sure it worked as planned. A common error that is experienced here is a file not found error. If that is the case, then it's likely due to the file path being wrong, and you can correct that by right-clicking on the text file that you want to use, clicking Copy Path, and then pasting it into these quotation marks with Control-V. Alright, well now that we've gotten the setup done, let's look into how to create our word clouds. Starting out with a larger text file, we'll need to remove the punctuation and then split our list into data into a list of words. From there, we can find the frequency of each word that occurs in the text, giving us an idea of the topics within. However, we see that a lot of the top words don't actually give us that much information about the topic, such as the, a, and. These common English words that don't give us value or meaning are called stop words. When we create our word cloud, we're going to want to remove these stop words. Anyways, now let's use a word cloud to visualize the data. For this, Python already has a word cloud library that we're going to use. The word cloud library takes in a single string of text, and it will take care of finding the words, removing the stop words, and counting their frequencies all on its own. Now, when we run this cell, voila, we have our first word cloud. Now don't get me wrong, I think this is really cool, but I think we can make it better. One thing we can do is to add an image that our word cloud shapes around, like we do in this cell. In order to do that, we added an image mask, and then passed that in as a parameter to our word cloud. There are plenty of other parameters to play with. Here are some other parameters that you can improve your word cloud with. For this next one, we played around with the contour color and the contour width parameters, and we ended up getting a big blue border around our word cloud. We were also able to create colorful word clouds using colorful silhouettes. Anyways, this Google Colab and all the files we used are in the description below. The other DSA leaders and I have been having so much fun creating these word clouds, and I know you will too. So I encourage you to open the Google Colab and to create fun word clouds with different texts and image masks and parameters and anything that you can do to make a great word cloud.